Hello guys, we're gonna talk about the interesting project this Pitano, but first our project small disclaimer, I'm a financial advisor and you always should do own research and invest if the money you can afford to lose. So today we're gonna take a look at the new project which is a Pitano. The project will be released in the April, so we have like some time to think about it, but I think it will be really worth it to actually join at the early stage, and why I will explain you in the video. So this is the auto staking and auto compound reflection protocol. So we actually seen the projects like this in the past. So you probably remember the project called Wonderland. So as you can see, the project had like the at the start the price of the $500 per the one token, and in the couple of months the price of the one token increased to the $10,000, and also you were able to get the stakes from the coin. So if you invested in the early stage of the project like the Wonderland, you could make like the huge amount of the profit. And now we have the opportunity to join at the early stage at the like the first days of the program to the Pitano, which offers like the similar features like the Wonderland. So I'm sure like the if you invest at the early stage, you can make the huge profit like the 1000x in the a couple of months. So this is pretty nice. So as you can see, if you want to get like the technical documentation how this exactly works, how the auto compounding works, you can go to the documentation. So click the read documentation and you will be redirected to the docs, so we can check like the every aspect of the project, how the Pitana auto staking protocol works, like the NFTs collection that they're gonna release, the games, the roadmap, tokenomics, so everything that you want to know about the project. So but let's back to the project and follow the features and talk about them. So the Pitano auto staking protocol, so as you can see, the profit per day is the 2.2%. So as you can see, this is the 2% basically daily, but what actually makes this high APY is actually the rewards that you get every 10 minutes. So you get rewards basically every 10 minutes, and this compounds. So the next rewards are increased by the amount of the rewards you get in the past. So basically, if you invest the $100 today, next day we will have like the $102, and in the next day the amount of the money that you actually get from the stakes will be based on the amount that you currently have after the stakes of the last day. So as you can see, this actually compound and increase like the rapidly the amount of the money that you can get from the stakes. So the Pitano financial freedom. So simply halt Pitano and watch your $1,000 Pitano become the 2.8 million Pitano in a 1 year. So as you can see, if you invest like like the $1,000 at the start of the project and hold this for the 1 year, you can get like the almost $3 million. So you don't of course you don't need to invest like the $1,000. You can, for example, invest the $100, $10, and if you invest, for example, the $100, you will get like the almost $300,000 in a year. So this is a pretty nice that you can start with this small amount of the money and see that the platform is paying, and leave the funds for the 1 year and come back and get the huge profit. So the key elements of the Pitano auto staking protocol. So the Pitano token, auto compounding reflection, as I told you before, Pitano insurance fund that protects the price of the token and provides the stability. So the owners of Pitano tokens are always safe because 5% of our transactions fees are stored in the Pitano insurance fund, which helps sustain and back the staking rewards provided by the positive rebates. So as you can see, basically there are the fees on the every trade that actually provide the stable price of the token and provide the tokens for the staking. There's also a game that they're gonna introduce. You'll be able to play the game with the Pitano token and earn even more tokens. So you should definitely check out the game to know more about the features. So the next are the tokenomics. So as I told you before, there's the automatic liquidity pool. So the 5% of trading fees return to the liquidity, ensuring Pitano increasing collateral value. The treasury, so 3% of purchases and 6% of the sales go directly to the treasury, which supports the RFV risk-free value, so the 5% of the trading fees are redirected to the RFV, which helps sustain and back the staking rewards provided by the positive rewards. So the all these mechanics actually provide the stable growth of the price of the token and also provide the stakes to the users. So as you can see, we have here like the project with the huge opportunity to make you a profit. So you should definitely check out the project, follow them on the social media. So if you want to follow the project, you should definitely go to the Twitter, Pitano Network on the Twitter, and leave the follow to be notified when they actually release the project, when they start with the sale, so we can be like the first of the people that actually join the project. You can also join my Telegram group, Aliencrypto, to be notified with the new videos they're gonna record. And if you want to join this project, you should definitely go to pitano.network and check this project by yourself.